Hi, I'm Jaime. My son Eli is 15 and he has Sanfilippo Syndrome type A. We live in Georgia. Eli's been doing hippotherapy here at this farm since 2018, so since he was 8. So for about 7 years now. He goes once a week for hippotherapy and speech therapy combo, and then he also does speech therapy once a week, not at the farm. Back when he started, we had never really heard of hippotherapy, but we were looking for a new speech therapist as ours moved away, and we thought this might be interesting. Eli was a big animal lover when he was young, and so we decided to try it, and he loved it from the start. He jumped right on the horse the first time and has always, over the years, was his interest and abilities have changed. He's always wants to jump on. These days he doesn't have the same interest in animals as he used to, but he's always loved things that go. So golf carts, roller coasters, buses, boats, anything that will go. So he knows the horse will go, so he wants to get on it. He wants to go. He loves to go fast. Which, of course, he doesn't get to do that too much for safety, but he has always been excited to get on. He wears a helmet, of course. He's never really minded putting it on too much. I think he's just kind of accepted that the helmet from the beginning was part of it. He has a tendency to want to get on the horse before the horse is ready. He will run to the spot, the ramp where they help him up on the horse, before the horse gets there. And so over the years, that's been kind of a challenge. We have to wait for the horse to get there first. And one thing he's needed the past few years is his wheelchair or a bench, something, because he will run halfway there and then there's no horse there and it's just difficult for him to stand and wait. So having a chair nearby, a place for him to sit before it's time to get on the horse. Another thing we have to watch for his safety is he gets really excited and wants to bounce up and down on the horse, which of course is not good for the horse. So trying to convince him not to jump on the horse can be a challenge. My husband, Eli's dad, comes with him now as one of the walkers that walks along beside him. So we have the speech therapist, and then we have the person that's in charge of the horse. And then there's Chad, and he's there because he's tall. Now that Eli's gotten taller and older and bigger and heavier, it's important to have someone that can reach him or help him down with any issues. I'm only 5'2", and Eli weighs almost as much as me now, so I wouldn't be any good at it. But Chad walks along beside him to keep him safe during his ride. To any Sanfilippo families that were interested in doing hippotherapy, I would say absolutely do it. Absolutely. Over the 7 years that we've been doing hippotherapy with Eli, some of the benefits has been just his posture. He's always had a tendency to slouch, and he sits up so straight on the horse, so it really helps with that core strength. With his balance, it's been great for that. He's a sensory seeker, so it gives him that sensory input that he is always seeking. He always seems to be more chill after his time on the horse. It helps him with his balance. That's been something that's been challenging, but he has surprisingly good balance these days for where he is with his progression. Also with speech, he doesn't say many words anymore, but over the years it's getting the horse to go, having to tell the horse to go, and for it to go was a huge motivation for him, or telling the horse different things was a huge motivation to get him to speak more.
Okay, go, Molly. Go. Molly, go, Molly. All right, we'll take it.
Also, he just loves it. He loves coming out here, and we will keep doing it as long as we are able. We are so appreciative of the horses and their patience and their understanding. Eli's had the chance to ride some great horses over the years, And we're just so thankful to them and to the people here at the farm, the therapists, the volunteers, everyone that makes this possible for Eli.